Hey guys, welcome to pregnancy week 4. I am pregnant again, yay! If you guys missed my live pregnancy test, I will link that down below, but I'm so excited to be doing weekly pregnancy vlogs again, and it seems like just yesterday I was doing this the first time around. But yeah, I'm 4 weeks and 1 day pregnant with baby number 2, so let's get right into what the baby is this week. The baby is the size of a poppy seed, so still very, very, very tiny, and it's just a little ball of cells growing and bubbling in there, and it's really exciting. And by the end of the week, I think it's gonna like start having little buds and things like that, looking more like a tadpole instead of little cells. So that's where we are at 4 weeks pregnant. I'm not sure of my weight because I haven't had a doctor's appointment. I am going with a midwife this time around at my OBGYN office, like the same place I went to last time. They have a midwife there, so I'm going to be meeting with her, and she's going to be with me in my whole pregnancy, and then she, I believe, delivers you as well. So I have my appointment in 2 weeks. I think I'll be 6 weeks and 1 day at that appointment, so I'm excited for that. I will also link down below my 4-week pregnancy video with my first baby, so you guys can watch that if you want to compare the two. I'm going to be doing weekly pregnancy updates for each week because they're really, really fun for me to look back on and to remember each week. And then I also like following other pregnant moms and kind of like following them week to week. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos and don't find them repetitive or boring. I think I'll try to make them not that way. So if you guys continue to follow along in my journey with me, but I will go ahead and just, I guess, talk about the symptoms that I was experiencing this week. I do feel bloated this week, definitely bloated. I also feel a lot of stretching down there, almost like round ligament pain, which is really weird because I did not have this this early on with my first, so this is different. Definitely a little bit of cramping and just stretching down there, and I feel bloated, and I feel like I have a, no, I don't feel like I have a belly, but I feel like there's a little bit of pooch there, and it's probably just bloat. Feeling a little bit nauseous if I wait too long to eat, so I kind of try to avoid that, and I try just to like eat lots of snacks in between meals to kind of just curb that. I've also been drinking a lot of water. Water with lemon is really, really good. I've been drinking that a lot. I remember that was really, really yummy in my last pregnancy too, so I will definitely be doing the water with lemon a lot. I'm also peeing at night. I've been getting up the past couple nights to pee, to go to the bathroom at like 3 in the morning, and then I cannot fall back asleep. So I don't know if that's another symptom or just what's going on with my personal life with us living at my parents for right now because of our house fire. But yeah, I haven't really been sleeping all that well at night, so that could be pregnancy insomnia. It could be, I don't know, just me not sleeping well because of my life situation. I don't know. Also been feeling extremely hormonal and really, really grouchy, and I feel like my fuse is like this big. I feel like I just snap like that, and I just feel really, really hormonal already. I know it's so early, but I just feel hormonal and grouchy, and that's how I'm feeling. What else? I haven't really had any cravings or food aversions yet. I guess cravings, last night I ate a bunch of pickles. That was exciting. It was funny because my husband was eating ice cream and I was eating pickles, and I thought that was really, really entertaining. But I definitely want more salty foods over sweet. Sweet foods just aren't really doing it for me right now. I kind of just want salty foods, and that's exactly how I was last pregnancy too, so that's really funny. I've also been tired. I don't know if that's because I'm just not sleeping at night, but I definitely feel like low energy, kind of tired and sleepy, and just feeling kind of lazy overall. But I do feel like if I push myself and I am more active throughout the day, then I do feel better, so that's good at least. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and talk about some early pregnancy symptoms, stuff that I started feeling like way before I could even find out that I was pregnant. So here we go. I definitely had increased urination a couple days after I think I ovulated. I was just peeing a lot. I don't know what that was about, but that's a symptom. I also had an increase in like bowel movements, so that was different because I'm like extremely regular. TMI, these pregnancy videos are going to be TMI, just to let you know. But yeah, increased urination and increased bowel movements as well. As I was saying, I am pretty regular, so I saw like an increase in that, and that was interesting, not normal for me. This is an interesting symptom. I was having some light tooth pain like 3 or 4 days after ovulation. I thought that was kind of weird, but just like tooth sensitivity and pain, and it's still kind of on and off, but there was like a day where my teeth felt really weird, and that was interesting. Sensitive skin. I have felt this for like maybe a week or two, my face just feels really sensitive. Like the skin on my face just feels really, really sensitive. And like on the sides of my face, like sore to the touch. I don't know if that's a symptom or just me being crazy, but my face is sensitive to the touch. And also, just some like breast tenderness and soreness a little bit. I also experienced that right away. So you guys probably want to know if this was like a planned pregnancy, if we were TTCing, like what's going on, because I mentioned in my last video about how I wanted to TTC and then all of a sudden I'm pregnant. So we did decide to TTC, and this was our very first cycle, and we are so lucky and so blessed to be able to, I guess, me being really fertile, and it only took one try. It literally only took one try because we only did it once that whole month, and it was just perfect timing. And I was using OPKs and checking like other signs of ovulation, so I knew exactly when I was, and we timed it perfectly, I guess, and it took one try. So that's exciting, and again, I feel really, really blessed and lucky that it only took one try. Yes, we were TTCing. We were not expecting to get pregnant so soon, so that's interesting that we did. It's exciting. But I found out on 8 days past ovulation, I decided just to randomly take a test, and it was positive. I'm going to be doing a video on all of the pregnancy tests that I took and kind of comparing brands and then comparing like the results that I got, so I'll be putting that up in a couple days, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I definitely do not have a belly yet, but as I did last pregnancy, I will be doing a belly shot at the end of every video, so I'll include that at the end, and I hope you guys continue to follow me on my pregnancy journey. I'm so excited. Please let me know in the comments below if you're expecting and when you guys are due, because I would love to follow you as well. If you guys do pregnancy videos, let me know. So I will end with the belly shot, but I will see you guys later. Bye!